That's a terribly frustrating game for us. We had our chances to win the football game, and I mean they're obvious and so clear that you all know them. But to give them the opportunity to stay in there and hang in there, those guys kept hanging. They've been in close games all year long. There was nothing different for them, and they get the big play to win the thing, which isn't really the statement of the game, but it's a good deal for them. Good for Josh. Really, this is. I'm going to go back to everything. We look at this film, we're going to see the opportunities that got away from us that we just didn't take care of. We did some things that we wanted to do in the game plan on defense to try to slow down Devontae and take him kind of real seriously, and we gave up way too much in the running game. We did not play the run worth a darn in getting that done, and it affected. We didn't rush the passer as well as we needed to either. So that's just what happened in this game, and. I give them credit. They outplayed us and got their win, but it's really frustrating because the game was there to be won, and the fumble that we had going in, and not getting we get the stop on fourth down, big stop on fourth down. We get the ball around midfield, and we don't get a first down there. Those are you can look at both ways. Everybody was involved in this thing, and we're not going to say a whole lot about it. We're not going into a bunch of detail. We'll deal with it in the next couple of days.
What did you think the major issues were with defending their running game?
They did a good job, stayed committed to it, and they had a couple of big plays, a big play after the turnover, and then the one obviously at the end. They did a good job.
Did the attention that you were paying to Adams and the game plan there, did that come at the expense of run defense at all?
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, somewhat. Yeah, we did. We did a lot of stuff to keep him out of the ball game. Remember, he had those 40-something targets coming in the last 3 weeks, and I don't know, he probably had 10 or 11 today, and so a lot of the ball goes to him, and Josh was terrific today. He had a great game, and we didn't tackle him as well as we needed to, and we didn't scheme him as well as we needed to.
Cannon, there's 2 touchdown runs, obviously, but no other yardage on the rest of his carries. What are you seeing from the run game these last couple of games? It seems like the consistency.
Not consistent like we had wanted it to be. Those guys, they did a nice job up front and got in the backfield on us a number of times. We really were inconsistent picking things up front. And that kind of running output is not getting us what we want in terms of balance. That's not what we're looking for. Gino threw the ball well today, and we got some good yards and a lot of completions and all that, which was good. We need the balance to play the way we want to play, and we couldn't find that today. It was enough to score 27 points, but it wasn't. We can do better. I mean, I can tell you every aspect of our game we didn't do well today and well enough, and it goes right to me. And I'm the one that's got to get this stuff organized so that it fits together and fits right. And I'm really disappointed that we're sitting here talking about a game that we didn't win, because that was a game we should have won. Could have won.
What does that process look for you now going into the next game?
I got to clean some stuff up. I've got to make sure that things fit well and precisely, and that we don't we get out of balance with how much we're having to throw the football, how much we are playing for the throwing game. On defense, the other side, I think we can balance some stuff up. Now I got to help out.
From a big picture, just how frustrating is it to have the line of scrimmage go their way so heavily today on both sides of the ball for you?
Yeah, that's kind of what happened on this day. It's really disappointing. We don't. That's not the way we want to play.
What happened with Ryan Neal there late in the game?
He's got an injury to his elbow, and they couldn't tell us what it was at this point, and we don't know yet.
What were you told on the apparent fumble, maybe by Josh Jacobs down there at the 7?
That they stopped the play for forward progress, and you can't challenge a play when they have forward progress, involved. It means that he got hit. They stopped the play and the ball came out. He fumbled the ball and all that kind of stuff. We saw that, but it's just they have to make the decision how to do that, and that's the way they called it. So there was no way we could challenge the play.
How did you see Ken kind of battle through the game? I know he was in the tent there a couple of times too. How did you kind of see him physically?
Oh, he battled. He battled. He had some terrific plays, and he got hit a lot before he got going. We couldn't get him started consistently today.
The touchdown that Homer had, you've talked a lot about him, kind of his growth. Just what did you see out of him on that?
Yeah, it was a really nice play. It was a really good, good execution to get the first down first of all, but to finish it like that was a terrific, terrific run for him. Man, he's a heck of a football player, tough as nails, and he comes through whenever he gets his chances.
Were you surprised they overturned the Metcalf catch?
The one to DK. Yeah, I was. Both of the guys on the side, the refs on the side, they saw it as a clean catch. I didn't see the replay, and I understand they were talking about the ball got moved after he slid out of bounds or something like that. You got to survive the ground. That's what they're trying to determine there. They were clear that it was a catch and on the side, so they were surprised that it got turned.
Is that a play that doesn't even get challenged or reviewed outside of 2 minutes, do you think? Is that something that is more common?
What do you mean doesn't get challenged?
Because within 2 minutes, they went immediately to a replay review in New York, and maybe outside of 2 minutes, that's just, you just move on to the next.
It's a good point because they were so adamant about the catch that it probably never would have got to that, and so in that regard, yeah, we got bit on that one.
Pete, what is the common thread? Tampa Bay and the Raiders in Tampa Bay's film, and they basically run downhill at you too. What's the San Francisco, New Orleans? Is there a common thread now that you have to
What's
stop?
different in these last two games is they stayed in regular personnel, and they used the fullback. That's what both games more unique than other games we play, and that was a problem for us again, and it's old style ball, and there's nothing new about that at all. It's just that it's different, and we didn't adjust to it either of the last 2 weeks.
What do you think of Geno's game overall? He had the pick and then came back and.
Yeah, we made a mistake on the route, and it didn't look right, and he probably shouldn't have thrown the ball at all, and that one had to eat it because we erred downfield in the route, and but other than that, and we got a good call on the ball in the end zone on the when we got to kick the field goal on third down, fourth down. But he did a terrific job again. I thought he threw the ball over the yard. He ran well. Had a huge scramble for a first down. A huge scramble to Homer for a big first down when we were behind the sticks after negative first down plays. Those were enormous plays for us in the game, and he continues to make stuff go. And I thought he played very well.
What did you see on the flea flicker play, the one where Hollins got loose over the middle?
They did a really good job. Hollins comes down and cracks the safety, and the corner reacts to the crack, and and then he releases. So it was really well executed. We had some push at line of scrimmage. We were bringing some guys on that play, and the execution by their end was better than ours. But it works out. Sometimes he doesn't get the chance to show that block, and so the corner would stay on him. But it was really well done by them.
Pete, run defense is all three units on defense. Do you feel you're getting the push you need from your interior linemen on defense to start it off?
It's not that easy, It's not just that. It's the fits, and it's all of the support and stuff that we do from the back end as well. We have to play better than we're doing in against the two-back stuff, and it couldn't be more obvious. I mean, it's as obvious as it gets. So it's something we'll take care of.
Anything else? Thank you.